number is 800-KID Live.
800-543-3548.
800-5-GEEKIT.
It's time to get it off your chest. Those first world problems that just kind of throw a little damper in your mood or into your day. And that's okay. We've all been there. That's why we give you the platform to get it off your chest. We all laugh, move along, and have a wonderful time. That's the point of this. Real quick before we take our calls and our text messages, thank you, KiddNation, for being math experts. I did the math, and the tortoise that went missing went an average of 36 feet a day.
Thank you.
36 feet.
Oh, that was a slow turtle, because I've seen turtles go a lot faster than that.
You used to have turtle races, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Michael, how you doing this morning?
Great, man. How you guys doing?
Doing awesome. I hear you got a first world problem for us involving your daughter. What happened?
Well, I got a 15-month-old, and she is in between crawling and walking right now, and she had this obsession with grabbing things and dropping stuff in boxes, and we left the bathroom door open downstairs, and she grabbed the TV remote, threw it in there in the toilet, and we didn't know how long it was in there, but it's pretty much destroyed. Now I got to get up and walk to the TV to turn it on. Then I got to log into my Xbox. It's a whole another extra step. It's bad.
And if you were a tortoise, that would take you days.
Now,
For sure.
that turtle could have gone the other way, and it took him
You know
years
what?
to go all the way around the earth.
Maybe he was going for a walk.
Yeah. Good call,
Good point, Trey. What's the point? What's the deal with kids doing that, though? Because this is... I find like kids just want to dump stuff in the toilet all the time.
Just grab stuff.
What kind of remote was it?
Oh, I mean, it's just a regular TV remote. There's only one for downstairs, so that's the problem. I mean, thankfully it wasn't too expensive, but,
Right.
I'd had a better chance on the turtle. I could have caught him.
Yeah, right? Dang, man. Well, Michael, sorry you got to keep on walking up to the TV and the Xbox, buddy. That's rough out there. Definitely a first world problem.
Different type of streaming service.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll drop everything in the toilet except what we want them to do on the toilet for a couple years. From the text, I have a Dodge Charger that I drive.
Oh, nice.
I accidentally broke the signal switch, and I can't use my windshield wipers now because it's connected to that signal switch. Hashtag first world problems. How hard did you pull that lever?
Pretty hard.
To break that.
Angry.
And then if it rains, you gotta get that fixed.
Or if you need to change lanes or turn.
I have seen people manually sticking their arm out and using like a squeegee to wipe their windshield because theirs is broken. Yeah.
I got 50 bugs on mine.
How many?
50 lamb.
Just don't drive.
11.
Just don't drive when it's raining, JC. That way you don't have to worry about it. At least as far as the
True. Thank you, Adam.
water on the windshield.
That's a good.
It's helpful. Thank you.
That's a great hint.
I'm not here to solve all the problems.
I appreciate it.
You at least solved one.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss, can't go to work.
It's raining.
It's raining.
I'm sure there are people that
Oh yeah, they would.
call in like that.
Hi, Christy.
Hey.
Welcome to First World Problems. What's going on?
Well, I let my teenage daughter go to Florida with some friends, and they wanted to borrow my extra set of AirPod Pros.
Yeah.
Got a phone call this morning that they left them at the beach.
Oh man.
Ouch.
So when I track them, one shows up like 2 hours from where they're at a whole different beach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Probably fish bait by now.
Yeah, it probably is. Somewhere, The Little Mermaid, Sebastian, they're using those
Listening
right
to your
now.
playlist.
They're listening to.
She finds it on the beach. A thingamabob.
Ariel finds an AirPod.
They need to, and she can track them down. That's even worse when you could see where they were
See where
at.
they are, yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey,
What's going
how
on?
y'all doing?
Doing
Good.
good.
How y'all doing?
Doing awesome.
I'm well.
Good. What's your first world problem?
My first, okay, I drive for Uber.
Uh-huh.
And I know Uber's got a bad reputation, drivers have a bad reputation, but I have really high score, like 4.95% out of 5.
That's great.
Wow.
That's good.
So I have a really high rating. The problem is kids. Anybody under the age of 18 cannot use Uber, and yet they call for Uber, and when I card them, they get pissed. They get mad.
Yep.
They want to throw things. They slam the door in my car, and I just want to make people aware that if you're not 18, you cannot ride Uber. Some drivers don't care. I do.
Okay.
I care.
Have you ever carded somebody that you thought was underage and they turned out to be above 18?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I had a girl yesterday. She was 25. She did not look 25.
Okay.
That was a fake
Shout
ID.
out.
Yeah,
Good
see,
genes.
That's a compliment
That's
right
a
there.
good public service
See, I did not
announcement.
know that.
I didn't know that
Thank you,
either.
Michelle. And that goes for parents that try to get Uber to give their kids a ride. Like I
Right.
can't call for my
Yes.
kids.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you can be taken off the service if you're found to be a parent getting your kid a ride,
Huh.
and we call in and we tell them that your child is a minor. They will remove you from the service. You can't use it anymore. And when you sign up for the service, it asks you how old are you.
Okay.
Okay.
People
And then
blow
so
past that and they don't look.
people are
Go ahead.
lying then. Can I use you to
Yeah.
deliver something to Big Al's house from my house? Like I don't get in there,
No,
but I
you
want
have to call Uber Delivers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a thing.
See, there is a thing. Well, look at that, Michelle. Your
That's
first
good
world problem
knowledge.
taught us a lot
Good
today.
knowledge.
you.
Yeah. Good knowledge.
So follow the rules, people, and
Be
be
careful
nice.
out there,
Be nice to
Michelle.
the people driving you around.
So
Ordering
that
an Uber.
0.5% negative is from those
From those
18-year-olds.
kids.
Yeah, probably.
Just takes a couple.
Ordering an Uber for your 6-year-old to go to daycare. You take him.
Can't do that.
Can't do it.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Welcome to First World Problems. What's yours?
So I actually work for an accounting firm, and we get a parking garage that we can park in so that it makes it easier to get into the office.
Yeah.
Well, my first world problem is when I get into the parking garage, I have to take an elevator down to the first floor of the garage, walk through the building, get into a second elevator, and go up to my office.
That just sounds like a
What a
whooping.
beating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was like, why can't it just be one elevator?
Yeah.
But man, with this Texas heat, I'm very grateful to have it, but I'm just like, 2 elevators, really?
That doubles your chance to get stuck in the elevator right there. You know,
Yeah, it
you're
does.
taking
Got
2
that
of them.
thought in her head.
I told you that's one of. I'd like to get stuck in one.
You would?
Just to see what it's
Just
like.
a mini stuck.
For
Just-
how long?
Not too
Yeah.
long. I'll take an
What do you-
hour.
What do you think it'll be like?
I don't know.
I don't think that takes a lot of imagination.
It's not about what it would be like. It's just being able to say, yeah, I've been stuck in an elevator.
I
Life experience, you know.
I really admire your confidence in not panicking. You know,
Yeah, I would like to see how I'd
Like-
respond.
but
Uh-huh.
you're very confident that this would be a cool experience.
I hope so.
So I respect that about
And
you.
I hope that I get stuck in there with somebody cool, and then we end up being like lifelong friends.
Yeah, that's
you know.
I mean, yeah,
Have reunions.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a movie.
So
Sounds,
Kelly.
Sounds too real to the news.
welcome to First World Problems, Kelly. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Doing awesome. You had the worst thing happen to you possible with all this heat going on in the world. What's going on?
So my standalone nugget ice maker stopped making ice, and it's not working anymore. We lost the instructions for it, so now I'm having to use regular fridge ice.
Yeah. But you said you lost the instructions to it. You mean you threw it away, right?
Yeah, most
Yeah,
likely.
Is it that good like Sonic Ice?
It is. It's great Sonic ice.
The pellet ice. Oh, it's the
man.
best.
Yes.
It crunches on your teeth so easily and beautifully.
I don't know to put that thought in her head. She lost
You got to
it.
find that manual.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
I
You
got
got to
this thing called
Gotta be
YouTube
online.
or Google or
I
something.
know you can go to Sonic and buy the bag of ice
You
Really?
can.
You
Yeah.
got the maker at home though.
But she's got it.
for a replacement for a little bit
Her
until you get a
own.
new one.
I'm sorry you're dealing with that,
Try
Kelly.
Google Ice.
Yeah, maybe that'll help you out. Thank
Yeah.
you, Kelly. I'm so sorry you're going through that. Melody, welcome to the show. Hello.
Hello, how are you guys?
Doing so
Good.
good. What's your first world problem?
Oh my God, my backup camera just stopped working. You know, when I replaced my car, I'm
Yeah.
like, do people just look on the side to reverse their cars?
So your backup camera stopped working, and now you got to turn that head, huh?
Yes, I gotta turn the head. I'm like, oh my
careful.
God, this is crazy.
It is hard. You get so dependent on it.
Yeah.
And the front camera now too.
You
There's
have
a front camera?
Yes.
Yeah.
That help, and you get dependent on that. So then you're like, what? Why does this car only have a backup camera? It's just like,
Oh, it's like you're driving the submersible thing.
yeah, right.
That's
Yeah.
how they're doing it.
I mean, pretty much.
Wow, that is well. Be careful with your neck. Don't throw it out, okay?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
be careful.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Melody.
Terrible.
Melody. Amy's the exact opposite. She has the camera, but she'll still turn around.
Well,
Why
I
are you
admire
turning
her for
around?
that
Habit.
because she's not relying on it.
That's good. It's safer. You're not supposed to completely rely
Yeah.
on
And it
it.
tells
So
you.
she's actually safer.
Right.
It tells you not to rely on
And
it.
I rely on that, on the beeping.
The beeping is great.
The beeping's
Yeah.
the best because it's a little flat line for you sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you
then
know how
you don't
close
have
you
to
are.
hurt your neck.
Yeah, I don't have to do nothing. Just stare straight ahead. Hi, Tasha.
Hey, how are you?
Doing great. How you doing this morning?
Doing pretty good.
You got a big day planned?
I'm headed to a job interview.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Well, first of all, good luck with that job interview.
Yep.
What are you applying to do?
home health care.
Okay, yeah.
Do you need a reference?
Yeah, you can put us down.
Sure, yes, thanks.
Put us down as a reference.
If you could only use one of us as a reference, which one of us would you use?
Yeah.
I would put the gang from J104.
There you go. I like that.
Okay,
That's us.
all right.
Take
Whole
it. That's
gang.
us.
Whole
Whole
gang.
gang.
You
That's
make sure you give them our phone number so they can call us for that reference. 800 Kid Live. Okay.
800
Tell them to be caller.
543
Tell them to be caller 10.
What? Oh, wait. And then what makes you think you are the most qualified for this job?
Because I'm a very caring person, and everybody to me is my family.
Oh, look
Yes.
at you.
Oh, great.
Good.
Great
You got the
answer.
job, girl.
What's your biggest fault?
My biggest fault
Uh-huh.
is I'm too caring. I have a hard
That's it.
head.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Very
Too
true.
much. That's it.
Tasha, you're ready for your job interview. Now,
I love
now-
that.
And now we're ready for your first world problem. What's going on?
I care too much.
I'm too punctual.
I'm too good at my job.
My-
Go ahead with your first world problem.
My first world problem is when I'm in my car driving and my drive assist decides to cut off and I have to drive my car.
Yeah. Can't pick up the road. You got to do it yourself.
Right?
Tasha, take the
Exactly.
wheel.
Tasha, take the wheel.
Oh, man. Yeah, Tasha.
I hear you.
It's at the most unexpected times, too, where you're like, I'm depending on you. You know, I'm trying to read the text.
There are cars driving themselves. That's crazy.
They are. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Well, Tasha, good luck on your job interview. Keep us posted. Let us know if you get it, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Like no one in them.
My car also has that thing where you can set the speed, and then if a car gets in front of you, it'll adjust. What do you call that?
Whoa.
Where
Oh, yeah,
it'll
The
slow-
distance?
Yeah.
Where it'll slow down
Yeah.
or speed
That's
up.
pretty
get
nice.
back to wherever I've set it. That is so cool.
The biggest thing I learned a few years ago, and I had been driving for a while, was that you could actually go up and down with speed on the
Cruise
Cruise
control.
cruise control.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You didn't know
you
that?
could do that?
No,
Yeah.
I just thought I just set it, and that's what I had to go, and then I learned you can go up and down.
I'm too scared to use cruise control.
Yeah. Hey, Brooke.
I've never used it.
What coming to first world problems, Brooke? What's yours?
So I have a 5-year-old son, and he got really used to me calling every single morning at 7:30 for Big Money. What is that? Well, now he has a new little sister, so we have to leave earlier in the morning to get him to school and her to her school. So every morning I have to disappoint him when he asks me, "Can we call Kid Craddock?"
Oh, but you called today. Is he in the car right
You
now?
can call us anytime.
No, I had to drop him off already.
Oh, we won't tell him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Did
secret's
ask.
safe. Your secret's safe.
You could just have him call every day, and we'll let him guess a sound.
Yeah.
We'll make
why
one.
not?
We'll just make one.
We'll make
yeah.
one up, and we'll just
We'll
play
make
daily
up
with
sound.
It'll be
it.
Deal.
some. It'll be one of Justin's.
Yeah,
there
Justin's
you
got
go.
a million of them.
Yes, I got some stuff in this drawer.
Have a great day, Brooke. And yes, we did give away the money yesterday, $11,500, and it was opening up a can of sardines, which he probably knew. You know, he would
Yeah.
have definitely won the money. Let's take one more from Donna here. Hi, Donna.
Hi,
How you doing this morning?
I'm tired. I just got off of work,
All
so
right. You
I'm
might-
fixing to go to bed.
You might be able to hang out with Kelly's husband, Alan, because
I'm Alan.
You're doing something really cool. What's your first world problem?
Well, I just started riding motorcycles back in March.
Uh-huh.
Well, I decided to buy me a brand new one. Well, it had a cool little feature where you can download an app on your phone, and if anybody messes with it, then it sends you a notification. Well, I can't always keep an eye on mine, so because I live in an apartment complex, well, it'll just randomly send you a notification. And I have to get up and come out here and check on it, and it just randomly does it.
Oh, it's got a glitch.
Wow, you got a glitchy motorcycle.
Or it could be like
Or
a,
people are messing with your cycle.
Or it could be
messing with your chopper.
or it could be a rabbit. A rabbit just gets a little close to the
Oh,
motorcycle.
that little
and-
wascally wabbit.
Or that slow turtle.
Yeah.
The turtle.
Trying to get his little
That's
getaway
what that
car.
is, you know, your first motorcycle, you know, you expect to get some scratches and dents and dings on it, you know. Well, I wasn't even the one to put the first scratch on it. One of my neighbors was backing up and knocked it over.
It was the caller we had that their camera broke.
Where are you from?
Cleveland, Tennessee.
There you go.
Tennessee.
Come on now. Well, be careful out there on that motorcycle, and if you're driving in your car right now, make sure you keep an eye out for motorcycles because they're smaller than the cars, and it's tough to see them sometimes. Donna, be careful out there. We love you.